Hello, welcome back to the Sewing Circle. My name's Lesley. Today I'm sharing with you how I make my scrap busting pancakes. And I hope that you will stick around and join me for the fun. Okay, today I just want to share a little bit about how I make what I call pancakes. I don't even know if there's a real name for them in the sewing community, but these are quilted little even rectangles and squares of leftover bits and bobs from my Tulla pink fabric, which I love my Tulla pink fabric, and I don't want to put any little bits and bobs to waste. So anytime I'm in the sewing room and I've got time to spare, I'm waiting to pick up something to finish a project, or I'm just kind of need a break from a project, a mindless break, I will work on these little things, and then I use them to put together little zip bags and things. Like I'll pop one on the screen here, one I recently made, and they just really turn out really cute, and it's a really efficient way to use up your fabrics and your batting. So I also have just scraps and pieces of the iron-on little thin batting that I use in my purses. So like this one, for example, is just a little one we can make really quick. And what I'll do is I'll just use my rotary cutter and just kind of clean up. This one's probably going to end up being kind of a rectangle. I don't make it perfect to start with. I even it up after I'm done. So this one will be rather small. But I just start off looking at the line work pieces I have left. And I've got some random pieces here that I can start off with. And I'm looking for it to go from corner to corner this way or diagonally. And I just start out with, let's start with a bigger piece. I'll just start out with a piece that will go from side to side. I want to use as much real estate as possible with this. So I will seam it from corner to corner and then flip it and press it. Or, you know, I can start down here, or I can start at an edge. Basically what I want to do is build on this using different colors and pieces, so I ultimately end up with, you know, something of a new design. Let me see if I can get that in there for you. So let's start with this piece. I think I'm going to go corner to corner with it. You can see I didn't bother to trim this straight or anything before I sewed it. I am just going to trim that seam allowance as I go, clean it up as I go really quick. This is not something to take a lot of time with. It's just something fun to use up as much of your scraps as possible. And the fusing side of the batting is facing up, so that when I press this, it'll all stick to the batting. So now you can kind of see that I have covered all of my batting. Now I'm going to go and square this up with my rotary cutter and my ruler. I'm going to give this a quick press, get it to lay as flat as possible onto that piece of batting. Sorry, I just turned my iron on. So now we've got it pretty pressed. I'm going to go ahead and move this aside and turn it over so I can see the batting piece. And now we're going to look at squaring it up. I just I don't know, can you see the quilting on it? I just go where the machine takes me. And sometimes it's like this one is, you know, it's just going up to the points. It's not that it's super straight. I did start out with straight lines, and then I just kind of worked from the points and back across. This one I went ahead and did extra quilting. I just wanted a different look to mess around with. I just go in the direction that makes me happy. So let's go quilt this.